I don't know if everybody's aware of this, but if you ever get into any kind of legal trouble where you could be, facing jail time or serious charges and you accept a plea deal, well, guess what? You then have to go to court and plead whatever it is the deal says you did. That's part of the plea deal. You go in there, you don't make a fuss, you say, hey, we got this agreement, I agree to it, I plead guilty, whatever it is, let's go forward. But if you walk into court and you say, hey, yeah, I'm taking the deal, but I got to tell you, I don't like it because I'm totally innocent, the court then has to reject the plea deal. And a Capitol Rioter who goes by the name of Baked Alaska online, who's actually exceptionally popular in right-wing circles, found that out the hard way this week when, after he accepted a very lenient plea deal from prosecutors, decided to walk into the courtroom for his plea hearing and, instead of immediately accepting it, claimed that he was innocent. Here is what Baked Alaska had to say in court this week. I wanted to go to trial, but the prosecutor said if I did go to trial, they would put a felony on me, so I think this is probably the better route. I believe I'm innocent. To which the judge, because this thing immediately went off the rails because of that, was just like, well, now I can't accept your plea deal. You can't plead guilty after telling me you're innocent. Like, that is bad on me as a judge. I really can't. Like, you're telling me you didn't do it, but you're pleading guilty to it. You have to go to trial now because that's what's fair to you, by the way. The judge could have technically just said, yeah, whatever, I don't care, accept your plea deal, goodbye, see you later, we'll sentence you another time. But the judge actually did the right thing and said, listen, for you, Mr. Baked Alaska, I can't accept this plea deal. You have to have the opportunity to prove your innocence here. And for the record, the lenient plea deal was basically him having to plead to misdemeanor charges of illegally parading around the Capitol. Like, that's it. You may have gotten probation, like, at worst, but probably would have been, community service and maybe a small fine. Maybe a couple months of probation. Again, at worst. But now you've gone and made things so much worse for yourself, Mr. Baked Alaska, because now the judge says, all right, well, we're going to do a trial next year. March 7th, 2023 is now when the trial is set. However, the prosecutors are leaving it open if he wants to come and talk about this plea deal again and maybe change his mind on it. But again, I don't know that the judge should even accept it at this point. He walked into your courtroom and said, I believe I'm innocent. I want to go to trial. But darn it, these prosecutors are threatening me, which, by the way, prosecutors can't do that. And they claim we didn't say that. But they've also said, by the way, that, yeah, if it goes to trial, we will keep investigating. So if we find more things, we're going to have to pop them on you. That's part of the good thing about the plea deal. And by the way, they wouldn't offer you a plea deal if they didn't think there was more out there. Do you see? Like, they're not just randomly saying, hey, okay, you did this thing. How about we strike a deal? It's if they think, listen, okay, we already got you on this stuff. We don't want to have to keep digging. We don't want to have to keep doing this. You claim you've been a good Christian guy. Of course, you've violated the terms of your pretrial release multiple times already and didn't get in trouble for it, including moving out of the state of Arizona without alerting authorities, which was a direct violation of his pretrial release. Still didn't get in trouble. Was arrested. Didn't get in trouble. Didn't get sent back to jail as he should have been. He was arrested for a different thing, defacing a Hanukkah decoration or display. So yeah, real stand-up character, right? This guy's kind of proving to you over and over and over again that he's going to continue breaking the law. Prosecutors were being nice, but he went into court this week, blew it all up for himself, and I can promise you, those prosecutors, not going to be so nice moving forward. And honestly, if you're that stupid to go into court and blow up your whole plea deal, you kind of deserve it at this point. Hey everyone, this is Aspen. And did you know that for the low cost of $0 per day, you can subscribe to the Fair and Balanced YouTube channel. We also encourage you to like, comment, and share. But again, click that subscribe button and help Aspen not be so grumpy.